Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments, get paid for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.
Part 3 gang, y'all. Let's get it, y'all. Part 3 gang, y'all. Let's get it. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. Let's get it. Let's go. That jump was crazy. To see Unc just tuck his tail and leave like that, I was like, man, so we leave out the room. We get out there like by the showers, man. Unc was like, there was a shower open right there. The first shower by 34, the one that's right there, the first one. He swung open the gate. He was like, what you doing, Unc? He was like, that man walked in the shower with the Karl Malone t-shirt, his scrub pants, and the Converse. That man walked in the shower, hit the button. That junk started hitting him. He was like, he did like this in the shower. He did like he was a basketball coach. He was like, water just hitting him. We standing outside the shower like, oh, Unc, man, you sure you good, man? He like, he couldn't even talk. He was so tired. He gave us a thumbs up. He said, he couldn't even talk. He was so tired. He gave us a thumbs up. He said, it's like, man, Unc, me and my homeboy behind the gate like, what homeboy are you? I'm like this. Hey, Unc, man, come on, Unc, man. You sure you good, Unc, man? He like, water just hit the lady. Come on, the intercom. Get your butt out that shower like that. Get out that shower like that. He was like, he stepped out and on the steps, wet on the steps like this. He went by cell 3. He was like, boom, and he sat on his butt. And like right on his back against the wall by his cell. He didn't even tell the lady to open his door. That sat on his butt. He was like, boom. So everybody from the way started coming over there like, man, Unc up there fighting. He was like, yeah, man. He was like, what happened, man? My homeboy was like, what happened? I was like, see what happened, man? You know what I mean? He was like, I said, man, dude knocked him out, man. I said, man, he put Unc to sleep in that junk, man. My homeboy was like, man, go ahead, man. Unc, man, for real, man. Unc looked like, he was so tired, he couldn't even argue the fact. He was like, I'm sorry, y'all. I promise y'all, man. Unc was drained, man. Unc was drained, man. But like, as everybody started coming over there and like viewing what was going on, like he started giving us the look like he was like, he let us down, man. You know what I mean? He was like, man, like Unc really let us down, man. I'm pretty sure that's how he was feeling, man. Like he really let us down, and it wasn't even about him letting us down. Like I didn't care. I'm telling y'all, like we trying to get transferred. That's the whole thing. Like, I'm so happy how the events is happening because it wasn't no serious events. And I don't really think I was jumping out there for Unc anyway, man. Like, I told y'all, man, Lawrenceville was on the line. What y'all want me to do? Y'all gonna call me soft and a coward for that, man? Lawrenceville was on the line. I wasn't trying to do that, man. I wasn't trying to mess that up, man. So, Unc just so tired sitting there, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he finally caught his breath. It took him like at least 10, 20 minutes to finally be like, I'm gonna help him up. So, we got him up. He touched his eye. He was like, is it bad? I'm like, nah. I was like, yo, your junk looks swollen right here though. I was like, that's the only thing. Like his face looked regular, but like right here it looked a little puffy. You know what I mean? I was like, your jaw look a little swollen, man. He was like, yeah, he caught me good. He caught me good, man. He caught me good. My homeboy was like, what happened to all that? Yeah, baby. Yeah, this is what I do. Like, you gonna get some time. What happened to all of that? I was like, I didn't get a chance, man. He was too tall. He was like, man, dude wasn't that tall, man. Like, man, for real though, man, I'm gonna say it, don't nobody else say it, man. I said, man, that was a sign that you just gotta be easy, man. I said, Unc, don't be in here picking fights, man. I said, come on, Unc, man, look at this, man. I said, be happy you didn't go to the hole, Unc, man. He was like, yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right, though. Yeah, it's all good, though, man. You win some, you lose some, man. Like, I ain't scared to admit it. Yeah, you win some, you lose some, man. So everybody was like, man, you'll be all right. Everybody was hitting him on his head like, oh, you'll be all right, man. That don't sound like that. Don't like, you'll be all right, man. He was like, after that, he told the CO to open his door. Unc took the walk of shame into his cell, y'all. So boom. I promise you, Unc stayed in the cell for 5 days. I counted it. Unc was in the cell 5 days straight. He didn't go to child. He didn't go to rec. He didn't go to nothing. He didn't do nothing for 5 days. For 5 whole days, Unc did nothing. I asked his roommate, was he good? His roommate said, yeah, he ain't doing nothing, just laying in the bed watching TV. I said, he ain't working out? He said, nah, he ain't working out. He ain't doing nothing. I said, what's wrong with him though? He was like, he feel like he let y'all down, man. I said, man, that man ain't let I said, man, that man ain't let me down. I said, because I don't care what Unc do. It's his life, man. I'm just somebody from the same place that he's from. I said, he ain't let me down though. I'm gonna be honest with you. He definitely did, man. He was like, I mean, that's what he told me, bro. He was like, man, now the young boys gonna be looking at me, man, like, I can't even win a fight, man. Like, I ain't that tough dude from the town that can have they back. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, shh. Like, I told y'all in the beginning, like, these old dudes just think they immortal. They feel like they gonna be tough their whole life, man. Like, once you pass 40 in penitentiary, man, you washed up. Yeah, you could be a 50-year-old that could put some work in. You might can stab somebody or whatever the case, man. Like, you might can hit somebody poke somebody with a knife game. You know what I mean? But you're older, man. Prison is like the NBA, man. They coming in younger and younger, man. That's all it is, man. It's like that. That's just how I go. I was starting to feel old at 25 because I've been on substance for a long time, and I've been seeing younger dudes come up there that's younger than me, man. It's just like the NBA. It's just like the NBA and the NFL, man. They coming in younger and younger, and when you're older, you're gonna get pushed to the side, man. That's all it is, man. So boom. So Unc had to deal with, man, that you just washed up. That's basically what it is. Oh, you washed up. Deal with it, man. So he was like, man, for real, man, like, it'll help, man, if y'all go tell him, man, that he ain't let y'all down. I said, bro, we told him that. We told him he didn't let us down. You know what I mean? He's a maniac, but he didn't let us down. You know what I mean? He was like, yeah, but y'all should go, you know what I mean? Don't come in all together, but like, just go check on him. And you know what I mean? I'm like, man, he ain't been out the cell in 5 days. He ain't said nothing to us in 5 days, man. You know what I mean? I was like, man, I don't know. I'll see, man. He was like, yeah, but he all right, dude. So I went on and walked away. You know what I mean? So after the 5th day, Unc finally came out. You know what I mean? He finally came out, he took a shower. He got himself together. He got his ball. He went and balled his head real good, shaved, got himself together. You know what I mean? So he finally emerged. When he emerged, it was like, I think he was feeling like embarrassed because like, that's why he stayed in the cell those 5 days. Now he finally came out. It's like people still looking at him like, yo, you got knocked out upstairs, man. Like, you the same dude that's massively aggressive. You the same dude that kicked this man homeboy out your cell. You don't think this man wanted to do you dirty? You ain't think he wanted to do you dirty. I promise you, as he was fighting, the dude that he kicked out of the cell was holding his band down. You know what I mean? Like, I seen a little smile from him because Unc was getting what he deserved. That's probably what he was thinking, man. So like, so Unc just had to get back into regular motion of like, yo, this penitentiary, man. Like he said, you win some, you lose some, man. It happens, man. So Unc started back moving around, doing his regular activities, working out in the pod, doing the push-ups off the freaking bench or doing the jumps off the toilet in the back. He banging out, he getting back to his regular mode, man. So he still ain't talking to us like that. So everybody from the town was kind of like laughing at it, like, Unc that got beat back into goddamn. Niggas was like, yo, man, Unc that got beat back into humbleness, man. Like, all that maniac stuff he was talking in the beginning, like, Unc ain't even like that, man. Unc ain't even like that. So like, that joke became like the butt of the joke, slightly, like, without him knowing about it, like. And everybody like, I seen him like, yeah, he used to be, yeah, baby, yeah. I said, man, I even threw a joke in. I was like, man, Unc used to talk to his fists, man. He was having sex with his with his fingers, man. I was like, man, Unc out of control. I said, them fingers ain't about that. Everybody was joking, man. Them fingers ain't about that, man. I said, man, Unc was in that joint, man, looking like an old 1947 boxer, man. Frank Dixie and them people, man. I said, man, Unc was in that joint welling, man. So everybody laughing. Every time we would see Unc, we would laugh about it. So like, I just felt like he thought that he couldn't fit in no more with the younger crowd in Norfolk, you know what I mean? So it kind of worked out in the beginning because like we didn't have to have his back no more. Like we didn't have to go to desperate measures to make sure he's straight and all that, which we wasn't anyway. But it's just like, you know, it is what it is, man. You ain't even really in our age bracket. You from Norfolk, and that's the only thing we have in common. And we was gonna keep it at that, man. I know I was, man. So I'll say about 2 weeks went by, man. Like 2 weeks went by, and it was crazy because it was like the whole time, you know what I mean? Unc was in the joint. It was like he wasn't on no BS as far as like the whole time Unc was in the joint ever since that beating. It was like he was really humble now. Like he didn't get loud. Like he would still talk to us, not like he used to, but you know, he'll say stuff a little here and there, and that's all we would do to him. But like he was really humble now, man. So like he's just been in the pod, working out, chilling, and it looked like he on the same type of time we on now, like trying to get to Lawrenceville. Like it's sad that that beating made him think about transfer. Like, he won't think about no Lawrenceville transfer, man, to the boy put them beads on him, man. So, boom. Now, Unc want to get transferred, man. So, like, he moving right, though. I ain't joking about that. Like, he started moving right. And it be like that sometimes. So, I was happy for him doing that, man. So, Unc just became a model citizen in the jump. It wasn't nothing else for him to do except be a model citizen, man. So, time just went on, man. A little time just went on in the joint. Everybody still trying to get transferred. That's what's still going on. So, they end up moving this boy into the block, man. But for real, it was no boys in the block in this particular part at this moment, man. But they ended up moving a boy into the block. He was a black dude, man. He was an older black dude as well. He was older than us, so he's older. So I'll give him like his late 30s or something like that. But he was a little short dude, man. They cut his eyebrows off and freaking had the fake arch joints. You know what I mean? He was one of those type of dudes. You know what I mean? So he was super duper gay. But he moved in the block. When he moved in the block, it was like it was a play because probably like a week later after he moved in the block, this other dude moved in the block, which was a young boy. He wasn't young, but I'll give him like late 20s. You know what I mean? He was younger than the dude, but he moved in messing with the boy. You know what I mean? So like I didn't even have to scan him. As soon as he moved in, as soon as he came in the pod, the boy walked up to him and gave him a hug in front of everybody. So like my scanner, I saved my scanner for that, man, because it was already saying that he's definitely a shake, rattle, and roller from that hug. So he got himself together. He moved in the block. So I say it took them about 4 days. Then they got them moved in the cell together. You know what I mean? They moved them in cell 15. So they was over there. They'll be minding their own business. It'd be nothing going on. But the boy, he'll sometimes, like, I wouldn't say get out of line, but he'll kind of like, you know, like I avoided conversation. Like, you know what I mean? I felt like me and him ain't had conversation. Me and him don't have to like the discuss anything. You know what I mean? You shake, rattle, and roll and handle your business. Do what you do. You know what I mean? But me and him never had conversations in the block the whole time he was in there. And I felt like we didn't have to. But sometimes he'll still come out and he'll still mingle and like he'll still talk and like he a man. So like it ain't like he's scared or nothing like that. He's just a dude with freaking arch eyebrows. That's all he is, man. So I don't know where that happened, but all I know is one day Unc asked me, can he get a 3-way? Now I used to give dudes 3-way. My mom trained to go. Like if I tell her to do a 3-way, mom dude's gonna do a 3-way. So I would look out for dudes that couldn't get on the phone. You know what I mean? I'll do 3-ways. You know what I mean? So Unc asked me, can he get a 3-way, man? Like we haven't talked as much as we used to, but to see Unc moving on a different path, you know what I mean? Moving better, talking about transfer. I was like, yeah, I got you, Unc. I'm gonna say you the last 8 minutes when I'm on the phone. He was like, all right, so I use the phone. And I told my peoples already, I'm like, look, man, I'm gonna say, old head, he got to call his peoples. Look, I love y'all. Go ahead and give him the 3-way. So I gave him the phone. Unc doing his 3-way. So I peel out. So I'm over there. I'm standing like kind of like over by the TV, but I'm not too far from the phones. So the boy came out his cell. You know what I mean? The boy came out his cell at cell break. At first he's walking laps in the pod, and like I said, he got the eyebrows. He's super duper dramatic. Like he's a dramatic guy. I ain't gonna lie, man. He's a dramatic boy, man. Like he walking laps with the headphones on. As he walking, his shoulders like he used to walk like that. I wonder why he used to do that. He's like he doing a damn cabbage patch, y'all. So boom. I don't know why he used to walk like that, but he listening to the music with his shoulders. He walking laps. And from the laps, when I looked, I see he's standing by the phone talking to Unc. Now, when he's talking to Unc, it's a dude on his phone. We was on the second phone. There was a dude on his phone. It was now Unc on the phone. There was a dude on this phone. And the phone down there was empty. But that phone down there used to kind of mess up a lot. So people, it's no reason for nobody to fight over the phone at this particular moment in penitentiary. Now, it got to that level once the gang started being like, this is my phone and all of that nonsense. That's when it got crazy. It's not at that level yet. You know what I mean? So I look up, I see the boy and Unc having a conversation, but Unc's supposed to be on the 3-way, but Unc like this. All I see is Unc like. So the boy like, well, who after you on the phone then? Well, who after you? He like, Unc said, man, didn't I just tell you, man? I'm on the phone, man. What are you fucking with me for, man? I'm on the phone, man. What the hell is wrong with you, man? He looked at that dude, he was like, hey, man, come get your bitch, man. That nigga was like, oh, I'm not a bitch. Oh, I'm not a bitch. And fuck you. And he snapped his hand at Unc. I was like, oh, shit. Unc was like, man, I looked at my homie. I'm not going over that bitch. God damn it. You know what I mean? So back then, Unc was like, man, you better back the fuck up. Unc put the phone down there and the phone just swinging. Unc was like, you better back the fuck up. I'm telling you, goddamn it. I was like, nah, I don't kiss them damn fists no more. Cause them shits wellow. Them shits be welling. Them shits ain't doing a goddamn thing. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, man, some dude come grab the boy. Dude was like, man, come on, man. He grab the boy, walk away with the boy. I'm like, he look over at us, he like, you see that shit, man? God damn, man. Auntie. Yeah, man. Man, excuse me. All right, I love y'all, man. I'm gone, man. He hung the phone up. He walked over there where we was at. He's like, what you about to fight a boy now, man? He was like, no, that motherfucker came over there and talk about he won't get on this phone next. I don't want to use no other phone but the phone you got. I said, man, he ain't say that shit, man. He was like, man, I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God, that man said he want to use the phone I got. I said, well, man, I want to just say that out the blue. He was like, I don't know. I don't know. I said, man, he ain't just say that shit out the blue, man. What the fuck going on, man? He was like, man, I swear before God, I don't know that motherfucking boy, man. I don't got down. You know what I mean? He just keep going on how, as he's just going on his little act. I don't know him. I'm like this. I'm just telling the truth. I'm like, he's just a maniac. He's not a shit roller. I'm like, oh, man, you need to chill the hell out, man. You need to chill the hell out with that bullshit, man. He was like, man, hell, I said, listen, you on your own. You getting into it with them damn boys, bro. I'm telling you now, man. My homeboy was like, damn right. You on your goddamn own. He was like, goddamn, I'm saying, though, y'all know I'm a rock. Y'all still see I'm old, but y'all know I go still, though. We like, look, you gonna go and fight the boy? He was like, they disrespect me. Like, listen, get back in your humble mode, man. Get back in your motherfucking humble mode, man. Real shit, man. You wildin', man. He was like, yeah, goddamn it, motherfucker done pissed me off for the day, man. Goddamn it, that nigga walked back to the back. Nigga pulled out a roll up and started sparking the roll up like he trying to calm himself down and shit. So everybody like, man, ass. I'm laughing because I'm like, man, like the remembrance that I have about the dude Unc, man, that we call it Unc, man, like this, he was one of the funny old heads, like that I experienced some bullshit, funny shit, all type of shit from, man. But like Unc was wild, man. So he's standing back there trying to calm himself down. He trying to look like he trying to like, you know what I mean? Like we know we right as usual, bro. What do you get into it with the boy for? You know what I mean? So the dude calmed the boy down. So the boy won't make no noise. So Unc pulled up, was like, look though, man, I want to talk to the nigga because why the fuck made that nigga want to come disrespect me like that? So I'm like, that's a good fucking question. Call that nigga, Unc. So now I'm just being nosy because I want to see if Unc really lying. Like I know my scanner ain't gonna lie to me, but still though, sometimes my scanner, you know, it'll mess up sometimes too, man. So I just want to be nosy to see why all this is going on anyway. So we all sit on the bench. Dude said, Unc said, hey, you did one of his jumps. Dude like, yo, come here. Dude tell the boy, wait right here. He still walking over there. We was there. He like, what's up? Unc was like, man, what's up, man? You can't keep your bitch in check. He was like, dude, he started laughing. He was like, man, look, man, you need to keep your bitch in check, man. Motherfucker pulling up on me, talking about goddamn, he want to use the phone I'm using. What type of shit is that? He was like, nah, he said he thought he know you. He said he thought he knew you and shit. Goddamn, Unc was like, I don't know that motherfucker. I don't know his ass. What the fuck? I don't know that nigga. I don't fucking shake, rattle, and roll. Dude was like, man, look, I ain't say you did, man, but like, you know, man, he like a woman, man. Sometimes he'll get out of line. But he all right, though. Oh, was like, listen, the next motherfucking time he get out of line, man, I ain't doing no talking. I'm just letting you know now. Man. Keep that motherfucker away from me, man. I do not fucking know that nigga. He looked around the nigga. He looked around the little nigga. He said, I do not motherfucking know you, so don't motherfucking talk to me about nothing. You hear me? About nothing. The boy was like, motherfucker, I ain't scared of you, motherfucker. The dude was like, man, chill the fuck out, man. Chill the hell out. So he go call the boy out. I said, listen, what you about to fight the boy, man? Oh, so I will, goddammit. The fuck, I will fight that nigga. I'm gonna fuck you, man, right? I'm like, shh. My homeboy like, no, fuck that shit, man. Wow, man. Like, I ain't fucking with man. Was like, man, y'all niggas acting like y'all mad at me because I'll punch anybody in the motherfucking face. Gay, short, small, tall, straight. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't care who you is, man. These motherfuckers here. I said, listen, those motherfuckers is welling. That's what them shits is, man. You need to keep them shits down, man. Because them shits ain't goddamn throwing rice at a damn wedding, man. He was like, yeah, all right. Yeah, that nigga was tall. That nigga I thought was tall. Yeah, let me get a nigga my size. I'm gonna show you what these motherfuckers can do, Weezy. Yeah. I said, oh, listen, man. Put them shits up, man. Them shits is in a goddamn way, man. So boom. We let that go down. Then it went. We let that happen. Then it was over with, man. Dude went to cell with the boy, calmed the boy down. We calmed Unc down. It was nothing. It was nothing after that, man. You know what I mean? I decided to do one of my little joints I was telling y'all about in the beginning, man. I took me a nap. I never was a nap person. I don't even take naps now. Man, I took me a nap, man. You know what I mean? I used to take naps when I was in 2C that last time, just to make the days go by fast, man. I'm trying to hurry up and get to Lawrenceville, man. So I would take a nap, man. So I took a nap. Take a nap, man. Sleeping, man. I'm sleeping so good, man. My roommate ain't in the cell, man. I'm sleeping. I hear a knock at the door. I look, open my eyes up, I'm like, I move the cut, I'm like, it's my roommate. He like, I'm like, what? He's like, man, clear, man. I'm like, grab my flip-flops. Go to the door, I'm like, what's up? He like, hey, look. I'm like, what? I look downstairs, I just see Unc like this. Unc got that pole, he got that Karl Malone shirt on again. He like, he doing the shortest pace I ever seen in my life. He like, I said, man, what Unc doing, man? He was like, he about to fight the boy. I was like, man, get out of here, man. He was like, yeah, he about to fight the boy, man. He about to fight the boy, man. I'm like, I said, you lying, bro, man. He was like, yeah, man. He said he trying to see the boy, man. Dude about to let him fight the boy. I said, man, he don't need to fight that damn boy. Don't let's make it door open, man. He was like, hey, open up 44. Door open up. I was like, man, my shoes at, man. I ain't got my shoes on. I came to the railing. I was like, yo, Unc. He was like, I said, Unc. I said, man, what the hell you doing, Unc? He was like, shit, I'm about to catch this wreck, man. This motherfucker disrespectful. This nigga disrespectful. I'm about to catch this wreck. Fuck that shit, Weezy. I'm like, all right, man. So I come out the steps. My homeboys were standing right there by the steps. The dude and the gay dude sell right there. You know what I mean? By the steps. I come out and I jump. I see the dude that's the shake roller road with the boy. I see him. I'm like, man, you about to let them fight, man, for real, man. He like, man, he said he want to fight the nigga. I said, for what, though? He was like, man, I don't know, man. They just don't like each other. I don't know fucking why, bro. I can't get a reason for that. I said, bro, you can't talk to your boy and not fighting this nigga, man. I said, this nigga don't need to be fighting no damn boy, man. He was like, man, fuck that shit. And nigga can handle his own business, and nigga gonna fight. I was like, man, shh. To be honest with y'all, I never seen a situation like this my whole time locked up. Now, don't get me wrong, a gay dude is naturally a man, and a natural man can definitely fight. But at the same time, don't like to see the boyfriend job letting this go down. It was the first time for me, y'all, so boom. But yet still it's about to happen. I get down the steps, I see all this happening. What can I do? I can't do nothing, man. Unc pumped up. He got that shirt on, the Karl Malone junk that he had on when he got knocked out the first time. He got that on again, so he shouldn't even wear that because that's a bad luck shirt. You know what I mean? But he got that on, and he just waiting for the situation. So I guess the boy in that junk getting ready. You know what I mean? So I told y'all, we right by 15. The steps is right there. So the dude, after we talked to the dude that messed with the gay dude, he like, man, I'm just gonna let him fight, man. So like, I looked. I didn't mean to look in the cell. Pause this. But when I looked, the nigga was at the sink. The dude was at the fucking sink putting Vaseline on his face. Like, that was the first sign of some maniac shit that I was a little scared for Unc, man, because I'm like, yo, like, this nigga was at the fucking mirror putting Vaseline on his face, y'all. So boom. That shit was crazy. That nigga was at the mirror like this, and nigga was like, that shit like Rambo goddamn. Y'all know when Rambo goddamn strap up when he about to. that nigga was putting goddamn Vaseline on his shit. That nigga was like, that nigga was pulling big chunks of a big ass glob of Vaseline. Look. That nigga look like a goddamn Cocoa Crispy monkey when he finished, y'all. So boom. Nigga was ugly as a bitch. That nigga came out. That nigga got down on a tight ass round neck. That shit was tight as a bitch. This was before when people were wearing tight ass shirts that I knew about. I promise you, that nigga round neck was low as a bitch. It was a medium. That nigga sleeves was up. I swear this shit was funny as a bitch. That nigga came out. This word he came out. He was like, "What's Sam? What cell we going into?" Goddamn, Unc seen that nigga ready. Unc was like, "Yeah, we going to your cell. Yeah, right here. Police ain't saving your ass." I'm like, yo, why the fuck Unc got down? I'm like, man, this shit crazy, man. This shit crazy as a bitch, man. I said, Unc, you sure you wanna fight this nigga, man? Unc was like, man, fuck this shit, man. Fuck this shit, man. This word, dude was like, all right. Gay dude back into the cell. Nigga like, you went back there slow as a bitch, you know. He got in the cell. Unc was like, watch out, y'all hold me down. That's his favorite words, y'all hold me down. He went in that bitch, man. Unc went in that bitch and threw some bullshit. As soon as he threw some bullshit, man, the gay nigga stepped to the side and caught Unc again. With a side fist. Unc got there and caught that side fist. He just started catching his ass. He was like this. Nigga, you mother. Unc was like, he tried to recover from that shit. He was like, he started throwing some shit, nigga, like, Unc grabbed that nigga. Unc grabbed that nigga, slung that little nigga. He slung that nigga hit the bed, boom. Unc went grab that nigga. Dude was like, nah. The gay nigga, the boyfriend with that bitch, dude was like, nah, ain't no wrestling. Fuck that shit. Right down. We looking like, I'm not going there to break shit up. Usually, we were going there together. They person, our person, we were going there together and break this shit up. We looking at this shit like, we not breaking this shit up. Dude going there, he put his back down, knee on Unc back. He said, let him go. Y'all stand up and fight. Fuck that shit. Goddamn, Unc was like, Unc looked up like this on the ground. Unc looked up like this after he had that nigga on the ground and pound. Unc was like, then he looked at us like, you gonna let this nigga? He was like, man, Unc, stand up, Unc, man. Stand up. We from afar giving them goddamn lessons. Hey, Unc, stand up, Unc. Stand up, Unc stood up. Like, that nigga looked mad as a bitch. They had to stand up. He was like, now this motherfucker wanna grab me. Don't fucking grab me. That nigga took his shirt off, pause. That nigga threw his shirt on. That nigga had a bird chest, pause. This one. So pause. That shit was crazy. They square up again. The boy was like this. The boy walked like that. Nigga was like. Unc was like. Unc shoulders move. Unc was like he be acting like he know that stuff for real. He was like. Boy went in. Boy went in on his ass. Unc was like. Unc took a couple. He was like. Then they squared off, bro, face to face, boom. They both was throwing punches. Unc trying to back up. Unc slipped. Boom. Unc hit his back hard as a bitch on that goddamn floor. Somebody said he had hit his head. You know, the bottom bunks is right there too. Somebody said he hit his head on the bottom bunk. Boom. So when he hit that jump, he hit the ground. Boom. The boy get on top of him like this. That's all you heard was, hey, nigga, you mother. I said, why Unc keep letting niggas get him? Like, man, so he beating on ass for about 30 seconds. He fucking Unc up. Dude went in there and grabbed the boy. All right, that's it, man. Come on, man. Hey, y'all get this nigga out my cell. He had the boy like this in the corner. The boy still trying to kick. Motherfucker. He like, oh, man, come on, y'all get this nigga, man. Unc like this. Unc like. He get up. He got a scratch right here. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, Unc, get your ass up, Unc, man. I'm not touching Unc, man. Hell no. Unc, get up. Unc, get up. He was like, I'm not fighting this motherfucker, man. He get up and leave. He get up and walk out the joint. So we like, man, Unc, man, you done got your ass whooped twice, Unc, man. You wildin', Unc, man. He was like, that motherfucker too slippery, man. I can't get my fucking hands on him. Then y'all let his boyfriend come grab me right when I was about to ground and pound that motherfucker. I said, man, listen, I don't got nothing to do with no shake, rattle, and roll fights. I told you that in the beginning, man. He was like, yeah, all right. Goddamn, out of nowhere, we was standing there. The dude, goddamn, that was his old cellie. I had heard later that they said that nigga goddamn ended up catching a charge, man. They said they wrote him a secret indictment and said he didn't have his shirt tucked in, man. So his annual review was fucked. His annual review got fucked. I learned this later. But out of nowhere, he pulled up. He said, hey, look, who I gotta talk to? I'm trying to see this nigga one-on-one. What's up? You trying to fight now? Yeah, I ain't getting transferred now, nigga. Yeah, let's fight now. I was like, I just got through fighting. Dude was like, man, I don't give a fuck, man. What's up, man? I'm trying to see this nigga, man. Unc was right there on the wall. He was like, he mushed Unc ass. He was like, man, bring your pussy ass. Come on, man. What cell we going into, man? Come on. Unc was like, it's like, Unc, man, you gotta fight this nigga, man. He called you out, Unc, man. He called you out, man. Unc was like, man, I ain't got no more motherfucking energy. Y'all fight that nigga for me. He was like, what? Man, Unc, you gotta fight your own battles around this motherfucker, man. What the hell are you talking about, Unc, man? He like, he got him off the wall. He said, man, fuck y'all niggas, man. We're like, what? He was like, man, fuck y'all niggas, man. It's like, man, fuck you, Unc. What the hell is wrong with you, man? He was like, y'all niggas ain't got my back, man. That nigga walked to his cell and he went to cell 3. His cellie came out that bitch. His cellie walked over there where we was at. He was like, man, what y'all do to that nigga? It's like, we ain't do shit. He was like, man, what this nigga talking about? He about to fight. I said, man, yeah. I thought he just finished fighting. I said, yeah, dude called him out. The nigga who used to be in this fucking cell called him out. He was like, man, Unc said he about to fight him. I was like, man, fuck it. Dude went over that motherfucker, man. We didn't walk over there. Man. Nigga Unc told fuck us. Ain't got time for that shit, man. All you heard was that's all you heard was somebody getting their ass whooped. You hear me? I was like, oh shit, my homeboy went by payphones. He was like, I was like, I walked over that bitch, but that nigga Unc was on his back again. I was like, how the fuck does he keep getting on his? How do he keep getting ground? He keep getting his ass whooped. Every time I look up, he's in a bad spot, man. I said, man, come on, man. My homeboy was like, man, I'll get him, man. I said, yeah, I'm not grabbing Unc, man. We looked at that dude, we was like, yo, that's enough, bro. That's enough. Dude was like this. Unc was balled up. Unc was like this on his knees. Dude was like this. Back, nigga. Back, nigga. Back, nigga. Back. Dude was having target practice on Unc ass. We grabbed that nigga, he was like, I said, come on, bro. That's it, bro. That's it, bro. And he was like, yeah, fuck you, nigga. You thought I was a bitch or something, nigga? I was trying to get transferred, nigga. Fuck around with you, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Fuck around with you, nigga. Yeah. Pussy ass, old ass nigga, man. Fuck around with this nigga, man. And they left out the cell. Unc was just in that bitch like, I just keep taking ass whoopings. And I was like, this word, niggas was like, police was coming in that bitch. Niggas dead from cell 3. Niggas went this way. It was word from cell 3 right there on the quick rounds. He checked 1, he checked 2, then he like, he got the Unc said, he was like, what you got going on? Unc was like, I ain't got shit going on. He was like, calm down, man. I'm just asking, was you okay, man? You all right? He was like, man, look, get the fuck away from my cell, man. Dude was like, yeah, all right. Dude left, came back with the damn sergeant. He come back with the sergeant. Niggas was like, nigga walked in. Unc was like, dude was like, yo, say what you said again. He was like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Dude was like, man, see, I told you, man. This nigga, this motherfucker here, man. He was like, what you want to fight or something? Unc was like, man, fuck you, man. Sergeant dude got on a walkie-talkie. Next thing you know, massive police come in that bitch. Come in, nigga surround Unc cell. Goddamn, he's like, come on. This word, you know you was in fighting. Come on, man. Come on, man. Unc was like, Unc came up, did the walk of shame, man. Like he can take a ass whooping though. I give him that. He can take a fucking ass whooping, man. That nigga walked out and was gone. That nigga was gone, man. I promise you, man. Like they came to pack Unc shit up. We didn't see Unc again probably for like a couple months, man. And Unc was in 3D. You know what I mean? But you know, I'm about to leave, but he was in 3D. But like we seen him with the 3D part. But Unc was a psycho, man. My homeboy that was in the part that's in 3D, I went on and warned him, man. I was like, yo, listen, man, Unc is a psycho and he can't fight. So don't get in a whole bunch of shit behind that nigga, man. I'm telling you, man. Like nigga a maniac. He was like, yeah, he and this bitch arguing on. I was like, man, listen, I'm glad I don't gotta deal with that shit, man. But fucking Unc was a fucking lunatic, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He thought he let us down by getting his ass whipped, but like to be honest with y'all, I really didn't give a shit. To be honest with y'all, man. So like that's that's how that story ended, man. But that was a crazy situation. That's the end of the story though. Man, I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Y'all know the count. Stay your ass out the way, man. Your family needs you, man. Period. But y'all already know what it is, man. This was the Tuesday banger. So what I need y'all to do this one. Let's get it. Let's go. But be safe out there, people. And stay your ass out the way.
Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way, if you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous. Did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments get paid for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart just to open your eyes up.